Hello then guys, and welcome to another episode of the Manor Farm Let's Play. So today we're going to start off by working in this grass, just get some for the cows. I did actually half fill it already for the off camera like. Let's get that on, yeah. That's alright. I'm just getting cab, I think. Look nicer, won't it? Not massive swaths in the world, but that's just because it's unfertilised and two-roted. You wouldn't really want to four-rotor for wagon, really. I mean, it's been done before, and we'll inevitably do it again, but it's not the easiest to do. I think we'll probably end up just getting the headlands off for the box, and then the rest will probably end up being baled. And then we'll do some fert. Clear out the bay with use the bay with the front loader in, and we use that for loading up, and then we'll stack them in there. I think will be the best bet, and then we'll get some fert down for the contractors coming. Get a bit of this run, not a lot, but as much as we can in the wagon would be ideal. I actually put up some sort of beeper up to tell you it was about almost full. Never heard that before. Right. I did actually buy some more sheep. At the end of the last episode, did some off camera. I tend to do some off camera whilst I'm editing the videos and getting them compressed, just because I need to do something, and usually you can just sort of do it without sort of pay half attention at it type thing. I usually know when the stuff that needs to be edited out beforehand, like. So I'll take as much of this as we can in. We'll probably put about 20% in. I could have done some for the sheep actually. Let's just have a look how much they need. Oh, they're fine. Yeah, we've got 23 now. I'm not sure what gives them cleanliness, because you don't muck them out, so I'm not sure on that front. But yeah, they definitely need grass. And then obviously there's no pigs on this map, so. Brought some sort of load of straw over as well. In the last episode, so there's plenty over at the yard to get on with for now. I don't think they need much else, so I don't think we'll be doing any more mowing. I'll do that off camera probably, but I will. I'll do some fert in a minute. Took more than I thought it would. A lot more. Okay, I think what we'll do then, in that case, is I'll fill this back up, and then we'll come back when we're ready to start baling. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello then guys, well welcome back even. So we're just heading down with the baler. There's not many swaths left, so I'm just going to, well, probably be able to bring them all back on the bale bike, which I've currently put on. Obviously you can see that I've stored the wagon over there because the sheep will need grass, so I figured we can just take this tractor down with the pallet tines when we do water, and then give them some grass at the same time. So we'll unfold it and measure on through. I shouldn't imagine we get many bears out of this. So. I was thinking as well, actually, if we end up filling the pit with just the maize and the whole crop, what we'll do is we'll put this into silage bales. Well, not this obviously, but the grass will go into silage bales, which obviously we can either run to wrapper in ourselves or getting Gary to do that whilst they're here, because that wrapper is capable. I might actually rent our own one in because you know, I haven't looked at that yet. I don't think I've ever used it, to be honest, the leasing aspect. Alright, so that's 3 bales probably, because it's just counted 1, but obviously the bale stores 2, so what is it? I can't remember, is it that one? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's just 2 bales. And 83%, so it's not a lot really, but oh well, I guess it all helps. I was expecting a few more than that, but even still. If we're doing silage bales, I may actually just wrap these as well once we got the wrapper, but not sure. We may actually just get the contractors to do it, because it's actually cheaper. Logically, oh well, you're not paying for manpower, but because renting's associated with like doing it for longer periods of time, it's very expensive to just rent a bit of kit in for short periods of time. I think we might be able to store these with the hay bales. I think you can actually use grass bales as hay bales in terms of the mixer, but not too sure. Leave the loader arm on, and we'll use that for the fert, and then probably put the Ford on the spinner. Obviously we're not using the Manor purely because it can't actually pull the trailer, so that's why I got the loader on for the times when we're in the field, really. When we're in the field and we need to load up, it's easier than going backwards and forwards. Although having said that, it depends what it is you're loading and how many. Right, I'll shift those 2 hay across and then I'll put it down the side. worked out alright then. Right. So we'll put it in front of the grain bucket because we don't actually need that for now. Right, and we're going to buy some fert. Don't think we had any left from the drilling. I think that was only seed. So. Yes, I'm thinking about starting the next Let's Play as a series of live streams because we're testing EA at the minute, and that's doesn't make for great streams. So I will probably I think I'll probably start that Let's Play on stream. Still do it as like episodes type thing, but just in a stream. And yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. As the suggestion of Orchard isn't actually out yet, we'll probably be doing it on Thornton, but obviously let me know and we'll see. Right, so I was wondering about upgrading the fert spinner to the Coon, because it's quite a nice fert spinner, but as we have not a great deal of money, that's not going to be an option. So only the 4 bags. We're going to need more, but we're also going to have to speed up time. So hopefully we'll get some milk revenue. We'll load these up first. Ooh, I think that was a bit too high. Can't remember just how many bags you can fit on this trailer. Right, let's push them back a bit, I think. Fit another row in front, or apparently not. They've sunk into the trailer. Brilliant. Oh no, oh I can do that. Okay, that's slightly strange. I'll push these two together and then I'll take them together again. It's easier. No, I will stay here actually, I won't attach it yet. So, I will just speed up time. I'll just set the plant growth to slow. Get at it. And I'll tab over to, we'll take the forward and we'll go and sit in the field that we want to first spin. Could do with a bit of gravel in this yard. Oh, I actually think you're right, I've just gone past it. Forgot where I kept it. Right then, let's fast forward time. Let's check with this menu. Don't want to take it too far, because I'm not 100% sure what the grows the amounts of fert is on this field. Let's see if we can have a look. Oh, we've been fertilised once. Okay, I thought we did muck on them, and then now drill with fert, so that should be 2. So apparently the muck didn't register. Bit annoying, but we'll have to. We could It's a bit late for muck now, isn't it? We don't have a great deal of muck anymore either. I was just wondering, maybe we could do some fields. Tell you what, we'll try and get some muck done on field 1 and the 2 barley fields, because it's a very low crop, and then in the higher maize crops we'll go and do some fert, because we do actually have probably two sort of spreader loads of fert. A bit more wool as well, it's a bonus. Do this one first as the gates are open. Yeah, this is a bit too tall for muck really, but very low level. I mean, it's not ideal to be doing it there either, but it's not unheard of on a low crop. This is what I could have done with oh, I forgot to realised I haven't filled it up. I could have done with some what's the word? Oh, the crop destruction on. Would have made some nice tram lines, but I'd forgotten I'd taken it out, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just pop some more bags on here. I mean, we could fit another 2 after these 4, but I'm not so sure. Well, we can, but I'm not sure we'll need it. Well, we probably will get through it. I don't know. Can always, yeah, well, why not? We'll fill it up. It's not perfectly on, but it'll do. Well, if you'd like to come off, that'd be useful. Or you could come off and do that. But actually, they did fit on very well. So buy 2 more. So that means the trailer holds 10 of these. So that's worth bearing in mind, I suppose. I think we'll have to do one from each side because I'm not sure. It might fit through. Yeah, that's fine. There we go then. Right. I think. And that wasn't the most interesting. I wasn't speaking too much, but yeah. Sorry about that. Just concentrating on trying to get these to fit. Strap them down. Just one a bag will be plenty. Close enough. Right, head down to the field. Can't remember the number. Those two, well, the back three aren't ideal, but oh well, they're on. Right, I'll be back when I'm at the field then, I think. See you in a second. Alright then guys, let's crack on. So, obviously filled up. Did just notice actually this Ford's very low on fuel, but we'll sort that out next time we're going past the farm, so that's after this next field. Try and keep between the crop. Some maize might only get 2 levels of Furton because it's going to get very tall crop next. We'll see. I'll have a look at the next growth stage because obviously I'll have to first on the next growth stage anyway for the barley or wheat or whatever it was. I think it was wheat in the end. But yeah, with a bit of luck this should be a bit of a longer episode than it has been on the previous one. I believe we're currently around 20-minute mark. The previous few have been quite short, so hopefully get this one a bit longer for you guys. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, especially the new people. Well, that's in a way especially the new people, but thank you to everyone who's stuck around as well. That's much appreciated. I'll go down the middle. I don't think it'll quite get it, but it'll only miss a little bit, so that's fine. But yes, we have climbed a bit recently, so that's much appreciated. I'll try and I know we haven't got crop destruction on, but we'll try and vaguely stay with the what would be the tram lines. So I go across to the beet field. Used only 5% on that field, but it is a bit lighter, heavy, yeah, lighter now because the front axle is a bit light on that. But, yeah, head across to here. These fields look weird on first growth stage grass. And it's a weird sort of halfway between. Just I don't know. It just seems a very weird. I don't know. Probably talking a lot of rubbish, but to me it seems appears slightly odd. Hasn't got the best spread width in the world, but we're only on small fields, a very small map, so it's not necessary to have a bigger one. But I do quite like the appearance and size and everything of the coon. It's very nice spinner. It's a very fast job, really, isn't it? But, I mean, obviously in real life you wouldn't be going this fast, but how fast are we actually? 12 miles an hour. No, you wouldn't be going this fast. And a lot of the time, well, I suppose if you go fast, sometimes some people will go faster, but 12 does seem very fast. But sometimes people will like overlap it so that your tractor's along the line of where it was last done, and then so it's double spread. Just depends on how much it needs, I suppose. The alternative to that is that you slow down. Spreading at the same rate, it'll spread more per area. Let's do some in cab. Not quite going through the base of the cab, but pretty close. That wagon, what we don't use, but before we use the wagon again, will just be tipped into the pit. I don't think I don't think we'll be lasting that long. I mean, what I might do is leave the last sort of half wagon in the wagon, and then that way we've got some more should we need it for the grass for the cows and sheep. Obviously sheep can have hay, so it's not so critical. It's weird, well it's not weird, but it's a very long field compared to its width, this one. It's narrower than the last field, considerably. No, I'll just pull off onto the end and drive around the grass. How much do we use on there? Only about 10%. So. As you can see, the fuel is very low. Probably only did need those 4 bags, which is what I believe is it did take a lot of bags, but they're lasting. I think we're best go and get some fuel, and then we'll go and do the other 3. Yeah, there's 3. not 100% whether we'll be doing some muck. I don't think we'll get a chance to do some in this episode, but we will. We'll either do. I don't know. I think I'll probably do one field, and then we'll do the field behind the what's the word? Arable farm. On camera. I'm also going to go and spread some fert over on the field opposite the arable farm, because then it'll be fully fertilised. I believe that's the only one that actually shows up whether it's fertilised or not, because it's got the ground texture underneath. So it's the only one we can actually fertilise. I did think it made a difference if you fertilised on ground without that texture, although it's not shown on the map, so I'm not 100% on that one. There we go. I think we'll do the one to the left first, and then I might even call it an episode. I think probably, because I think we're about the 30-minute mark now. But it shouldn't take long, so I don't know. We'll do this one and then we'll see. Oh, not quite sure what happened there. Still got plenty of fert in there, so we'll crack on. Does look up here that missed that edge bit. Must have moved in slightly. But that's there's ground there that you can drill, but there's grass on top of it. So. Not sure. I'm not sure whether anyone else does, but I've never done any cover crops. So maybe that's something that we can look at in the next Let's Play. Might be interesting. But that map, the Thornton, unless I see any objections, will probably be the map that we move on to. Not my favourite style of map in terms of the fact that it's quite a large map for my sort of single player style, but I think that's alright. But obviously I'll have to do some more off camera, because a lot more off camera with it, because we'll be harvesting the field, and then in the next episode we don't still want to be harvesting that field, or doing part of a harvest and then part of harvest later. We really, want to be realistic. We want to do harvests when they're all together. I know some YouTubers don't do that, but obviously that's understandable, because they tend to be the bigger YouTubers who have a lot of Let's Plays and therefore can't do all the off-camera work that I end up doing. Oh dear. Let's go in cap. It's a very capable tractor. This, like it. I think the game does put it down how much. It's got 125 or something like that horse on it. Let's have a look actually. Hold on. Can't remember how much quite it's got. 125 horse. So it is a fair sized enough tractor. I mean, modern days, it's a yard tractor, you can have less, but I mean, you don't want a lot less than like field work or anything. But yeah, this sort of thing, perfect really. We'll start here. I mean, you could really go, you know, you might struggle a bit, but definitely the real mower. Not so sure about the front one really. It'd probably struggle, but definitely the rear mower. It could definitely do that. So I just realised I said a lot of definitely's in that. Oh well. So guys, I think that's probably long enough. There's only so much fertilising you want to see. I'll do that grass off camera that I mentioned earlier, and get the field 1 of muck done, and then we'll take from there on the next episode. So I'll see you then guys, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.